is up as well. Justin R. Harris here on the investments portion of my playlist. Thank you guys for checking in. This one is slightly different. As you can see, based on the title, it is called Hiring, because I am hiring out of my office. I actually am building quite the majesty of a commercial division right now. And I have some very key agents already on board, and I'm looking to fill it all up because we're almost done. The concept that we're putting behind all of this is freaking amazing. Let me just tell you that we're going to lock it down, okay? And when I say hiring, that's the part that is kind of crazy, right? So before we get really into it and I explain everything and what I'm actually doing and how you can get on board and how I can show you how you can make a whole lot more money than who you're currently with. And this is directed to those commercial agents that are out there right now thinking that they're doing pretty great here in South Florida. And I'm telling you that you can come with me and be a lot greater, okay? You don't have to listen to me. You can go and ask all the questions you want to go ask. I'm going to show you some stuff here and there, a little bit of material, and then you tell me, you know, you email me, you reach out to me, you message me. I might even put my QR code on here for meetings. We actually have a big meeting coming up this week. I have a few meetings actually in regards to some other agents that are looking in as well, right? So it is what it is. But hey, for you guys that are on board right now, like, subscribe, follow, do all that great stuff. Follow on Facebook, follow on LinkedIn. I have such a large community on LinkedIn right now. It's amazing. Love you guys. So it's great to know when people actually are business minded. They're not just on there joking around. They're serious about what they do, because that's what it is. Listen, there's not a millionaire out there right now that is not in the real estate game. So if you're not jumping on board and learning how to use your money and learning how to get involved, and it's not just on the sales aspect, it's knowing how to put yourselves into deals so that eventually you are writing the deals for yourself, right? That's the whole purpose behind all of this. Anyway, let's get right into it. I'm going to show you guys some pretty cool stuff. Really what I want to do is I'm going to go into my computer, and you guys are going to be on the same screen as me. We're going to do the whole shared screen thing, right? And I'm going to show you guys my little commercial. Okay, the KW commercial that we have is actually a really nice, well-shot commercial. There's no audio or anything. I took it all out. So you guys are just going to be watching. So I'm going to sit there and kind of narrate so you get to listen to my beautiful voice. But if you actually want to see the true commercial, go over to my LinkedIn. You know what I'll do is I'll drop the link on that actual video from my LinkedIn in the description for those who are on YouTube. On LinkedIn, all you got to do is go through my feeds and you can find it there. Facebook, I don't think so either. Actually, on Facebook, I think I dropped the video there as well. But you will find it. Either way, you're going to see it right now. Very well shot, great quality, high end. And then I'm going to show you some other things, some other documents and stuff on it as to why you should be with us and explain some of those numbers. So without delay, let's go right into it. I'm just going to take you over to my shared side of the actual page. For those who are on LinkedIn that are just catching up and seeing what we're actually talking about, going to bring you all the way through all the content without any delay. So let's go ahead and skip past this so I can share the page with you, and let's see how that works. Bam, I think that's the one. And now I'm in a little bubble here. You guys see me in my bubble, right? All right, this is the side with the video. I'm going to expand this and we're just going to play it. Look at this quality. I think it's excellent. Look at that. Culture. We focus on individual business. More than 1,900 KW brokers in over 700 offices. I can't even go faster than this. Look at this. South Florida is one of the hottest markets, though. Look at that. Cali, Texas. I don't even know if Cali's still hot anymore, honestly. And then Florida. Fastest growing. KW Commercial Network includes over 1,900 brokers. We have such a strong network, it's not even funny. The music behind this is okay. It's not, they didn't go cheesy, but it's, you know, it's all right. It's pretty good. Revolutionizing. I love this. This is great. This is great material talking about KW brings you right back to the end of that. All right. So that was from my LinkedIn page. We're actually sitting here staring at my LinkedIn page here where you guys see me talking. All right. So that's my business stuff and my other stuff and my you guys know what I do, right? So there's my other playlist where I'm talking about Daily Drucker and all that great stuff. So I'm going to skip right past that. And actually what happened was I wanted to get right into some of the materials and stuff that I have for you guys. There's quite a bit of stuff out there that KW Commercial provides for you. I mean, you're talking about documents. Like on this one here, I go to documents. This is a part of what we have. For those of you that need letter of intent for different types of deals, you know, it's here. When I went into this, how did I even get, I forgot how I got here, but that was just for this portion. I went into letter of intent and it showed me all these different variations for letters of intent. Right, here we go. You have leases, you have broker and commission agreements, you have business development, letters, market surveys. These documents are available to you. It goes a step further than that. I mean, you want information, you want marketing and promotions stuff, you know what I mean? Like flyers, things like that, so that you can develop everything and put it all together. It's all done for you. It's crazy. And that's just that part of it. I'm just giving you the basics right now. Hold on, right? So we go into that. We see, you know, you click this. This is something, this is like one of the flyers you'd be able to build about yourself, right? So come on, get out of that. So you see this over here on the side. I'm just kind of scrolling around here so you guys can see what it is that's going on that you can put together. All this is done for you on every scale, whether it's something you need for a listing agreement when you're going and talking to some commercial property owner, things like that. All of that stuff's available to you. It's awesome. Awesome tools. Great, great. This is our breakdown. Some of the stuff that's available to you. But I'm going to tell you. Here's the deal. So with my commercial division that I'm building, all right, when you come over to our office, KW Reserve Commercial is what it is called for our division. All right, I'll be launching that very quickly. We're almost done. Almost done. That's why I'm doing this video, because we're almost done. That's why it's so late right now, because I was working on this. And I wanted to make sure I actually had the right information to tell you. Listen, all right, so you got guys that are in other offices. I'm not going to name any names. Much bigger companies that are I'm not going to say they're a bigger brand than KW, because KW is freaking a monster globally, right? But there are some others that are powerhouses in the commercial entity, right? KW is a powerhouse with the residential, and it's pretty strong with the commercial. And anyone that knows branding knows that if you have the brand, right, and you know how to use it, people trust the brand, then when you take that and you run with it, and you have these great concepts that are obviously within the guidelines of KW, you can do something phenomenal, right? So in my case, what I'm doing is the following. You come to my office, I will cover your marketing on your listings. We're talking about drone, Matterport, professional photos, due diligence information on your listings. I got you covered, okay? All that data research, I will cover that for you. The split in my office will be 85-25. You will keep 85%. Wait, you're like, oh, but I can go this place and that place and get 100. Yes, you can. And you will pay for your data. You will pay for your marketing. All of that will come out of your pocket. And when you do the math, it's a little bit more than 25% of the commission that you would have lost just by working with me, right? Because not only that, right, but you're also going to get the other resources that are mentioned here. This stuff right here, right? So we're not taxing you on this. Here's the other part of that. Our commission is not that 25-85, that split like that, that's a temporary thing. When you cap out, your numbers are larger, and we'll explain that to you. We'll explain how you cap and how you keep more of your commission so that there isn't such a split. There's always a split because you have to kick into the team, right? But your overhead, if you think about what your actual overhead, I can tell you that I am saving you about $2,000 a month. I'm paying that, okay? And I will help you with all your data mining, okay, your due diligence on your properties. And like I said, Matterport, drone, professional photos, and we knock out the due diligence with a third-party company that I have on board with me as well, and we cover all of that for you. The properties have to obviously suit the needs of what commercial actually is, so you can't go wrong there, right? And we get it sold, right? You're talking about a turnaround process of anywhere between 75 to 90 days. What do you want, right? You got people that are like, they work at certain offices, they get a salary because it's safe, right? That's fine. If it's safe, cool. Go be safe. We make money over here. You go be safe over there, right? Safe comes with a convenience that costs you, right? So can't explain that any better than that. What we're doing over here is we're building a powerhouse. And when I'm done, you'll be on board or you'll be sitting there on the sideline watching it happen. Totally up to you. Thank you guys for checking in. Have a great evening.